Hey guys, what's up? It's your girl Hope. Once again, episode 2. Welcome to my couch and welcome to my podcast. Today, my guest host needs no introduction. Oh, you guys know her as Sassy. This is my daughter Ashley.
What's up, everybody?
Oh, thank you. She's going to be co-hosting with me today. Hope you're ready.
Ooh.
What's up? Daughter.
Mom. Mom. I thought we were going to be chilling. She's just like, we getting straight to the business. What's going on? I thought we were talking to the people.
We're talking to you. We're talking about you right now. I think people want to know about you. You know, you were in the limelight for so long. I mean, for 4 seasons of as an original cast member of Black Ink, and then you disappeared. A lot of people don't really know what happened. I'm not sure that that's something that you want to bring up, but the fact that you're back now, simultaneously, not like every episode, but
dropping heat. Like what? Like what? Not the flex bombs. Not you dropping bombs on yourself, Mom. Oh my God.
I'm sorry. So, anyway, I want her to talk a little bit about what she's doing and where she feels she's headed, and the fact that we're going on this fabulous trip for my birthday, mother-daughter time, to Costa Rica. All right.
That's how I'm gonna be. I'm gonna be in there like that. Just like that. Yeah, that's exactly how I'm gonna be. I'm gonna get a video.
Low waist, fat ass bitch, tap in. Tap, tap, tap in. Diamonds dancing on your neck, nigga, tap in.
All right.
Tap, tap, tap in. Fucking nigga, get rich, bitch, tap in. Tap, tap, tap in. MOB, icy gang, nigga, tap in. Tap, tap, tap in.
That's exactly what we're doing.
All right, so Ash, let's get into it. What's going on with you?
I'm chilling. I mean, you know, I have a couple projects going on right now. One of them being, I guess, what you spoke about very lightly. You may or may not see me on a upcoming season of Black Ink Crew. Maybe, maybe not. With my boy Puma, which is nice. I kind of get to kick it with the guys, which is nice.
She's so humble. It's ridiculous. But that's one of her best attributes. Something that her mother needs to learn more of. Not that I'm a bad person, but she's definitely a gift. She's been, I don't know, thank you God, but she's definitely been one of the gifts. So, you know, kudos to her for being a great person.
Thanks, Mom. You did a good job.
Yeah, I kind of did, though.
You did a good job. You know, so I mean, we're just Harlem natives, right? And I think, you know, with COVID happening, it really kind of gave myself, you, us together, you know, and other people the opportunity to sort of figure out something to do, like not only just for ourselves but for like our community. It's like, what can we do, right? And so here you are, you know, you're like running for president of the board and you're like getting involved, right? And I think that's such like a big thing. So for me, I'm like, I really want to open up a business in Harlem. You know that.
Yeah, and I'm fully invested in whatever it is you choose to do.
So that's like a big thing, and I think you know we speak about this all the time, how important it is for, you know, people to kind of sort of get invested into their community. You know?
And I feel like people pulling their resources together is such a big thing.
Yeah.
You know, everyone. You know, I don't know what it is about our community where it's kind of hard for us to stand together.
Yeah.
And so, us getting together and getting several different people involved and building a business and then helping that business build another business, like us building as a community.
Yeah.
And that's such a big thing for me right now.
Right.
Harlem was a lifestyle. Let's go with it. Harlem was a lifestyle. It was about the flashiness. Who had the best this? Who came with the best dress? Who came with the best ride? Harlem is a fashion statement. And it's continued that. However, what I think we kind of lacked, and that's no shame or nothing to anyone, it just kind of didn't bring us together where we gonna buy up these properties, we gonna get this stuff flowing, we gonna build these business, we gonna buy ourselves and just build like a community of blackness, And I have no hate on the gentrification, but I would love for the gentrification to be real with it. You're coming into a black community that was built on soul and luster, and why we can't keep it. I mean, that's just, okay, let's not go into that. Anyway, so the question I have is basically, did the COVID push us to a new renaissance of black businesses? Did it open up the doors for people to realize that they have opportunities and they have a chance to just grow themselves? I think I've seen a really big luster and a push in black-owned businesses just coming up and people winning.
The Harlem Renaissance is one of the most iconic cultural periods in African American history. Throughout the decade of the 1920s, black writing, art, and music flourished, ushering in a cultural revolution that rocked the United States.
One of the most important factors that accounted for the rise of what we know of as the Harlem Renaissance is the migration of black peoples from the South to urban centers like Harlem.
The Jim Crow era begins after Reconstruction, and every Southern African American had to think about, what should we do? Should we go or should we stay?
And, for my daughter who is getting her business started and doing things for herself, let her talk about that. What's going on with you?
Well, first of all, COVID was like low-key been lit for black people. Like, I feel like it was either two things. You either like
busted,
or you upgraded, and like most people that I know like upgraded in some way, you know, because I think what happened was it gave people the opportunity and the time to actually focus on something for themselves. Like as New Yorkers, as Harlem people, like the thing that we do, we hustle. If we're not gonna do nothing else, we gonna hustle. You know what I mean? And with that,
I've been a hustler all my life.
But like with that comes from like not being able to necessarily, you're like hustling to like work, and you're like, you got jobs, so you're working for other people. So you're not necessarily focusing on things that you can necessarily, that you want to do, or like passion projects or whatever. And I felt like COVID was just like prime time. People got some shmoney.
Did we need it?
People got some shmoney. And we did what needed to have been done.
What the hell is shmoney?
We did what needed to have been done. The community did what needed to have been done. And we are now flourishing. Seriously, everywhere, not even just in Harlem. I was down in the LES. Like the LES right now, there's so many like people of color owned businesses down there. Like it is lit now.
So I have a question for you, because you're saying there's so many businesses. However, what about these big corporations that's coming in and trying to take over? From what I'm understanding, there's about to be a Target in Harlem. I'm sorry, not the Target, because Target is already here. The Walmart. The Walmart, I heard, is about to come to Harlem.
We do not need no Walmart, but the hood is totally fine with Target. We will take a Target all day, anywhere.
So I heard about this, and it disturbs me because that's not only the only big business, big franchise that I know that's coming in. And it disturbs me because, to be very honest with you, I mean, for example, the mom and pops.
Yeah.
We had the M&G's, which is the soul food. Oh my God, you could go there on a Sunday and get that good old smothered turkey wings with the...
It's iconic.
And then you got Pan Pan, they just never rebuilt it. To me, as I stated before in in episode 1, I feel to some degree we're losing luster. But I hope that COVID-19 is allowing us to come back to some degree. What I'm hoping is that we can build together. All of my friends that I am with on a daily basis, we talk about business. We talking about helping each other. For instance, the people that helped me build this set, Michael and Terrence, thank you so much. We're working together. There are other people, we are working together. We're talking about even investing in a restaurant and building. And that's what I want more of our people to do. Start like building together. Yeah. Whatever my daughter chooses to do, she got her mother's back 100%. I will take out a loan for her. I don't even like that, but that's your child. Did we need COVID to slow us down? Absolutely.
Just as people in general, we don't move until we're uncomfortable. We have to get uncomfortable before we start to make changes and start to make moves, And that's so exactly what happened.
In an uncomfortable position for us to become comfortable, and to get
make a move. Yeah.
To get moving. Okay.
Because it's easy for us to get comfortable. You know what I mean? And then once you're comfortable, that's now your routine, and you're like, oh, okay, yeah, this is cool, and it's,
so
you know what I mean?
To be in an
but when things get shaken up, then you like, whoa. You know what I mean? Like, that's just kind of what happens, And so I think what COVID did was, because everything stopped, it was like, okay, wait a minute, I don't have to get up now. I'm not thinking about waking up and going to go work for the man at Walmart or working for somebody else at this place.
She can say that, but I'm speaking from a standpoint where I was working and I was involved, and
I was working too. But it wasn't, what I'm saying is this, Mom, it's more about everybody, even people who still continued working, there was still a pause, it was an adjustment. It was like a slowdown. It was like we now got access to time that we've never had access to before.
And so she knows one thing. So I started my cleaning company in 2018, and it got off to a really good start. And we were doing business, and we got contracts with restaurants, and we got contracts with another nonprofit organization, and things were looking up. And then COVID hit, and then, beknownst to us, cleaning was like the thing.
It
right?
was lit.
So I'm just gonna say that the cleaning business was profitable, and it gave us a push forward because that's what was needed at the time, especially when businesses were closing. It was about sanitizing and cleanliness, and everything needed to be wiped down. So it kind of worked for us, and so the business is thriving right now.
It's lit.
One of our other endeavors and investments that we're doing is my daughter's opening up her plant coffee shop. What's up, guys? Let her tell you about that, because that's her baby, and I'm just here for her as a mom. So go ahead with that.
I mean, all right. So I think we talked about this a little bit before, right? We need to how do we keep that essence of Harlem, right? And it's about us, the people from Harlem that live in Harlem, that grew up in Harlem, investing back into Harlem, right? So it's I know that this idea could work in Soho. I know it could work in Brooklyn. I know it could work in Midtown. I know it could work on the Upper West Side. But why do we have to leave Harlem to go get a vibe like that?
I I don't think you do. I don't think you have to leave Harlem, but we have to have the people willing to, you know, engage and be there.
We need it. People don't know.
Why do you feel like that's a need?
Because black people like coffee and we like plants. What? It's like, yeah, we like those things. But the problem is we don't have those facilities and types of event spaces available to us, so we can't partake in them. But the second that you put something like that in the hood, now you got more people interested. Now kids are more interested in plants and, you know, and being more eco-conscious.
So I would love, actually, as an expansion, I would love for you to get a facility that has a garden on the side where you can teach children how to
see. That's what I'm talking about.
And grow their own fruits and vegetables.
That's what I'm talking about. Well, hopefully, now that I'm on episode 2 of Hope You're Ready podcast, these sponsors will start kicking in, investors will start kicking in, because, you know.
How you doing?
I'm gonna get her a welcome mat that they gotta check her energy. You check your energy at the door.
Check.
That's what I told her I'm gonna get. Yeah.
Check your energy at the door.
Yeah.
I need one of those. Check your energy at the door. Okay.
We gotta check our own energy at the door sometimes. That's why it's a welcome mat, because it's for me too. When I come in, I gotta be like, oh, let me get this together. Let me get this together. Because, you know, I tell you, you got your plants in the house. I got a lot of plants, and my plants feed off of my energy. So if I come in and I'm all crazy,
no.
my plants start acting weird, and now I'm all being all weird, you know?
All over my house right now, right? And so little does she know, I used to be invested in plants like years ago, okay? And then I got out of it because my lifestyle kind of changed, and I got a little... How you doing? And so, right? So I got off of that, and now I'm back into getting to my energy, and my energy is, you know, making sure my plants are well, making sure that my everything. That's how I am right now. Yeah. And so when one of my babies lost them, because every single one of my plants has an energy.
Oh, my plants
started getting sick. I took her to the doctor. I said, the baby's sick.
Can you imagine her, first of all, like walking up she literally walked up the block, like holding a whole plant in its pot all the way to the plant store.
And they was like, where you going with that plant? I'm going to the doctor. She's sick. The baby's sick. They gotta fix it, the baby. But seriously, that's my energy right now.
Yeah.
And me homing into my energy, and I'm about to be 49 years old. I am homing into my energy. My energy is never too late.
Yeah.
And I want everybody to know that. It's never too late to start over, to start again.
Tap in.
Not that one. I'm sorry. My bad. Okay, so right, it's never too late to tap into that good energy.
What the hell? Did you see what's happening?
I don't want to talk about them stupid ass crates. You better not be talking about stupid ass crates. You talk about the stupid ass crates. Stupid ass crates. I'm tired.
Are we talking about the crates, or are we not talking about the crates?
We're talking about the crates, but why would you be walking up the crates?
Scooter, run down. Run down.
Have you seen the videos?
Die. That's all I see. Die. That's what I see.
I don't know what's wrong with us.
Ashley,
I don't know what's wrong with us.
If I saw you walking up those crates, I'm telling you.
Hold on, wait. There was one girl, I don't remember her name. I posted her on my Instagram this morning. She did it in 6-inch heels. Talk about black women getting it done.
Okay,
Can we
perfect start.
I'm gonna need y'all. Hold on, wait. Can we tell the guy who do all the cool stuff in the videos? Can he drop that video in there? The girl with the 6-inch shoes walking in the crate.
Oh wait,
thanks.
No. I don't want to see that shit. Let me tell you something.
Mom, she's in
daughter.
6-inch stripper shoes. Literally walking. She walked the crate.
I want to see this.
Tell us black women can't do.
See.
Y'all gotta be quiet.
Yeah, them heels brought out a crowd.
Y'all gotta be quiet. That one. Be respectful.
I'm a juke. We big now. Man, make some noise. Y'all quiet. Be quiet. She needs some pressure.
She said be quiet. Oh my God.
Thanks. I went for no reason. Hey,
He said carry the stallion. You did it faster in the hills.
Tell us what black women can do.
So why I can't do tap 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 in?
Because that's not, we already know that we can do that.
Sure.
But okay, like on a serious
Okay.
note though, right? It's really, it doesn't make you question a little bit like what is happening to us? A little bit, right?
But where the crates coming from?
First of all, hold on. I was in my store the other day. No, I'm not even joking with you. I was in the deli last night, Mom, and the garbage guy came into the deli and told the deli guy, stop, don't put your crates outside anymore. And I think it's because all the kids are getting all the crates. He was like, no, we got a notice from like whoever. He was like, bro, we can't take your crates and you can't put them outside, so you got to figure something else out.
Are you serious?
I swear.
No.
You can get the crates on Amazon. 4 for $50. 4 crates. I could go to homie at the bodega right now and get you 35 crates for nothing. That's a new business venture.
Are you dumb? Are you dumb?
4 for $50 on Amazon right now. We can go right to Ak and go get him.
We are not buying anything.
Listen, I'm ready to go to Ak, holla at him. He got 50 crates chilling in the back. I already know that for sure. And I'm about to put them on Amazon. 4 for $50, man. Like, that's a come up. That's a bigger flip than us cleaning. We could just, that's what I'm trying to tell you. You're not hearing me right now.
So we can sell them?
That's what I'm trying to say to you. You're not hearing me right now.
Let's go.
So you are anti-crate challenge, and I'm out here like, how do we capitalize on the crate challenge?
Tap, tap, tap. Guys, thank you for tuning in this episode. I want to thank my co-host, my daughter, Ashley. You know her as Sassy from Black Ink Crew. And I want to shout out Franz. Franz, I love you. Thank you for my beautiful bouquet.
They're so pretty. You just girl, you're a monster.